amaterasu omakami. Opening parenthesis. Tianzhao da yu shen, Tianzhao da shen. Closing parenthesis. Amaterasu okami. Opening parenthesis. Tianzhao da shen. Closing parenthesis. Amaterasu sume, ra, omakami. Opening parenthesis. Tianzhao haang da shen. Closing parenthesis. Amaterishimasu sume, ra, omakami. Opening parenthesis. Tianzhao zao haang da yu shen. Closing parenthesis. Amaterasu ohirum no mikoto. Opening parenthesis. Tianzhao da ri ling zun. Closing parenthesis. Ohirum no muchi no kami. Opening parenthesis. Da ri ling gui shen. Closing parenthesis. Ohirum no mikoto. Opening parenthesis. Da ri ling zun. Closing parenthesis. Hai no kami. Opening parenthesis. Ri shen. Closing parenthesis. Tsukizakaki izu no matama amazakaru makatsuhim no mikoto. Opening parenthesis. Zhuangzian muyan ji yuhan tian shu xiang jin yuan ming. Closing parenthesis. Tensho kotaijen. Opening parenthesis. Tianzhao haang da shen. Closing parenthesis. Tensho daijen. Opening parenthesis. Tianzhao da shen. Closing parenthesis. Planet. Sun. Texts. Kojiki, comma. Nihon shoki, comma. Sendai kuji hongi. Genealogy. Parent. Genealogy. Parents. Azanagi. Opening parenthesis. Kojiki. Closing parenthesis. Azanagi. And. Azanami. Opening parenthesis. Nihon shoki. Closing parenthesis. Siblings. Tsukuyomi. Susanoo. And. Others. Closing parenthesis. Consort. Unnamed sun god, one myth. Opening square bracket. 1. Closing square bracket. Tsukuyomi, some myths. Children. Am no oshihomimi. Am no hohi. Amatsuhikon. Akutsuhikon. Kumanokusubi. Amaterasu's chief place of worship, the Grand Shrine of Eyes, in Eyes, comma, Mi Prefecture, is one of Shinto's holiest sites and a major pilgrimage center and tourist spot. As with other Shinto kami, she is also enshrined in a number of Shinto shrines throughout Japan. Name. The goddess is referred to as Amaterasu Omakami, opening parenthesis, Tianzhao da yu shen, / Tianzhao da shen, semicolon. Historical orthography, colon. Amaterasu Ohomikami, comma. Amaterasu Ohomikami, semicolon. Old Japanese, colon. Amaterasu Opami, 1. Kami. 2. In the Kojiki, while the Nihon Shoki gives the following variant names. Ohirum no Muchi, Dari Ling Gui, semicolon. Manyogana, colon. Yubao Bai Lu Minang Wuji. Hist. Orthography.
Ohohirume no muchi,
Comma. Ohohirum no Muchi. Old Japanese. Opopi. 1. Room. 1. No. 2. Muti. Closing parenthesis. Opening square bracket. 5. Closing square bracket. Opening square bracket. 6. Closing square bracket. Amaterasu o mi kami. Tianzhao da shen. Hist. Orthography.
Amaterasu oho, mi, kami,
Comma. Amaterasu oho, mi, kami. Closing parenthesis. Opening square bracket. 5. Closing square bracket. Opening square bracket. 6. Closing square bracket. Amaterasu ohirum no mikoto. Tianzhao Dari Ling Zun. Closing parenthesis. Opening square bracket. 5. Closing square bracket. Opening square bracket. 6. Closing square bracket. Hai no Kami. Ri Shen. OJ. Pi. 1. No Kami. 2. Closing parenthesis. Opening square bracket. 5. Closing square bracket. Opening square bracket. 6. Closing square bracket. Amaterasu is thought to derive from the verb amateru, single quote, to illuminate, shine in the sky, single quote, opening parenthesis, armor, single quote, sky, heaven, single quote, plus, teru, single quote, to shine, single, birth, edit, file, %E 9%, 98% BF, %E 6%, B3%, A2%, E5%, B2%, 90% E5%, 80% 9F _ Awagihara. Izanagi, purifying himself, misogi, by immersing in the Takibana River. Natari Shunsen, closing parenthesis. File, installation _ of the sun goddess amaterasu C 1870 after Kawanabe Kyosai. Installation of the sun goddess amaterasu. Both the Kojiki, opening parenthesis, circa 712 CE, and the Nihon Shoki 720 CE, agree in the description of Amaterasu as the daughter of the god Izanagi, and the elder sister of Tsukuyomi, the deity of the moon, and both the Kojiki, opening parenthesis, circa 712 CE, and the Nihon Shoki 720 CE, agree in the description of Amaterasu as the daughter of the god Izanagi, and the elder sister of Tsukuyomi, the deity of the moon, and Susanoo, the god of storms and seas. The circumstances surrounding the birth of these three deities, known as the three precious children, San-gu-izi, Mahashira no Azu no Miko or Sankashi, however, vary between sources. In the Kojiki, Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi and Susanoo were born when Izanagi went to the plain of Awagihara by the river mouth of Takibana in Himuka, in the island of Tsukushi. Quote, opening square bracket, B, closing square bracket, and bathed, opening parenthesis, misogi, in the river to purify himself after visiting Yomi, the underworld, in a failed attempt to rescue his deceased wife. Izanami. Amaterasu was born when Izanagi washed his left eye, Tsukuyomi was born when he washed his right eye, and Susanoo was born when he washed his nose. Izanagi then appoints Amaterasu to rule Takamagahara,